Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to another Ryan Homes video where we are building a cedar model with an in-ground basement. And this is week 8 and 9. As you can see, there has been a lot of changes in the past 2 weeks. And one of those things we need to talk about is that basement. They dug out this moat around the house so it doesn't flood. Eventually, they added a generator because they couldn't dig out a moat. We started getting siding and our drywall started getting done. So that's exciting. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's been going on with the basement and everything as we walk around the exterior of the house. This is the final grading for the most part, and I'm super happy with how flat it is and all the space the kids are going to have to play. So the basement, they did call in a mold remediation team that kind of dried everything out. They did a soda blasting on all of the walls, and they tried to dig that moat around the house to prevent water from getting in. They could not do it because it was just too rocky, so they eventually installed that generator. My house is the only house with a generator, and it has not flooded since. Let me tell you, the day before I'm doing this audio, we had about 2 inches of rain, and it did not flood, thank goodness. So let's go to the interior of the house. If you've been through a Ryan build before, you will know what first trim, first paint means, and that means that they've painted the house once and they've painted the trim once. So you'll see a bunch of areas where they've marked up the walls and tried to fill in different things, and then they will go through and paint it again and a few more times until it looks great. When we went in, we were really excited to see the cabinets. I was not expecting the cabinets to be up, so that was so exciting. The kids were running around all excited. I am so happy about the island and it being a bar. There are no appliances yet, and as of now, about a week after this, we still don't have appliances, but they should be coming soon. So the area we were just in was the kitchen living room area, and now going down the hallway, this is a half bath in the hall. This one vent, I made sure to take pictures of it. All the other vents were covered, but this one was a little rough. So I'm hoping they're going to be cleaning that out. But anyway, this is the bathroom. So we have a toilet to the left and the sink to the right. And then this is a little linen closet right outside of that bathroom. This is the flex room, which will be my husband's office. It's about 10 by 10. We did get the rough in for the ceiling fan and an extra internet port, Ethernet port in that room. Headed out to the two-car garage. We do get them drywalled in our neighborhood. They're not going to paint it or anything, but they are drywalled. And then we are going to head upstairs. To the right is the master bedroom, and you will see other people walking around. We brought my in-laws and my husband's grandma. So Danny is in the bathroom right now. And then we have a walk-in closet, which I think I mentioned this before. I'm probably the only woman on the planet that doesn't like closets. So I'm actually turning that into my recording studio in my office for this channel as well as my online gaming channel that I have. Our master bathroom has a double sink and a walk-in shower that will have glass doors, which I'm not a big fan of glass doors, but I'll take it at this point. It'll be okay. So this is the closet. It's about 10 by 7. It's pretty big. And then this is the first bedroom. When you go down the hallway, this will be my oldest daughter's bedroom. We can look up into the attic. And then she has this really cool L-shaped closet that she's really excited about. She's going to turn it into kind of like an art studio and such. And she's just super excited about that. And then when we go back out into the hallway, there is another room to our right. That is the laundry room. We are getting the washer and dryer with the build, so that's great. I think most Ryan homes come with all of the appliances. This will be Everly's room, my youngest daughter. So this is one of the smaller rooms, and it does not have a walk-in closet. It's the only bedroom to not have a walk-in closet, but that's okay. She doesn't really need a walk-in closet. She doesn't have that much stuff or doesn't want to do anything crazy with her closet like the other two kids want to. It's still a pretty good sized closet though, so there's that. In the hallway is another linen closet, which will just hold towels and everything like that. And then to the left of that is the kids' bathroom. This has a single sink. I kind of wish they had a double or a little bit more space, but that's all right. And a bathtub. And then going back out into the hallway, this will be Kaylee's room. And this room does have a pretty good size walk-in closet. I believe it's about 4 feet by 4 feet or so. And she originally wanted to put monkey bars in her closet, but now I think she's going to put her little store. She has a play kitchen and a little store checkout set from Melissa and Doug, so I think she's putting all of that in there. It'll be like a little playroom. And we'll build monkey bars across her room someday, so come back and check that out. So now we're in that super flooded wet basement, which now appears to be dry. They have a dehumidifier going and some fans as well. And then the sump pump is working and running, so that's good. Everything looks dry. The floor dries discolored, so those are not wet spots that you're seeing. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole build for now. If you have any questions, let me know. Give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.